There are new photos from the estate of Jeffrey Epstein released by Democrats on the House Oversight Committee. Scripps News Group correspondent Alex Miller shares what's seen in these new images.
Democrats on the House Oversight Committee releasing 19 photos, many of which containing images of wealthy and powerful men sent straight from Epstein's estate. The top Democrat on the committee, Robert Garcia, says these images are part of 95,000 photos that were sent late Thursday evening. He says they have sorted through 25,000 so far. The images come directly from the Epstein estate, and Garcia says more will be released in the coming days. Of these 19 photos, a handful of them show now President Donald Trump posing with women whose faces are redacted, as well as with Epstein himself. There's also photos of former President Bill Clinton, as well as multiple photos of Steve Bannon, including a framed image of what appears to be a naked woman on Epstein's desk. Bill Gates, Richard Branson, Woody Allen, former Prince Andrew, Larry Summers, and Alan Dershowitz are all some of the other men shown in these photos. There are also photos of sex toys that we have decided not to show at this point. It's important to note these images come without context. They appear to be from a range of years. We do not know who took those photos, where and when they were taken, and whether there were any underage girls there. It appears from these photos that none of the women whose faces are redacted were underage. All of this coming with just 1 week until the deadline for the Department of Justice to release any files related to the Epstein investigation. Garcia calls some of the photos disturbing and has called on President Trump to release all the files immediately.
It's been Oversight Democrats that have fought every single time to release all this information. And there is a White House cover-up happening right now in not releasing these files that needs to end. There are women who were raped when they were children, who just want justice.
The redactions done in these photos were done by the House Oversight Committee. The Department of Justice has the authority to redact their documents when they choose to release them. Alex Miller, Scripps News Group, New York.